Morning. Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hi from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. I'm just going to melt here. I seriously, I cannot cool down. There was a rainstorm in the night and it is so humid. And I needed to wash my hair this morning and I can't get dry. I can't cool down, I can't get dry. I'm just pouring with sweat. I can't even dry my face. I dried my hair, but now it's wet again. And I've been stood in front of the fan for 15 minutes with the aircon on me. It's about to rain again, so it's going to get worse. Oh, tropics, don't you just love it? 30 degree, 32 degree temperatures and it rains. And it just turns into a sauna. Good morning, Mandy. Morning, Amanda. Mandy and Amanda. And Timothy. Hello. I need to calm down. I didn't have a chance to even sit on my computer. I was too busy trying to cool down. I haven't checked my email. I've not checked the YouTube comments or anything. I thought if I stayed in front of the fan, I'd be good for now, but I'm still not good. Dedicated cooling, still not good. Let's drink coffee. Calm down. Hey, Robin. You see how steamy it is out there? That's not smoke. That's you not being able to see the trees because of the pure steam. Cooking. That's what's happening with me. So I decided to put my fitness gear on this morning because I haven't worked out for such a long time and it's starting to really get to my body. I don't know how anyone does it when they don't work out because it's not even a week. Well, it's almost a week. I had that run last time, Friday, the one that hurt my abs. And my body's really starting to ache because of not moving. This lockdown lifestyle, I do not like it one bit. Here we go, here's the storm. Yeah, hopefully the power stays on. But stick around because I think we had a power cut already. So I think they might have the generator on. So if it switches off, it should be fast coming back on. What it's like on this little island. It starts raining and then the electricity turns off. Hi, Will. Who else have we got that I've not said hello to? Hello, Christine. Hey, Deb. Robin. Let's get some cards out for the collective then. So I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with the heat. I really don't like it when my hair sticks to me because I'm soaking wet. Not a nice feeling. What have we got? The Sentinel. We're being protected. Protection. The chicken cat just went out as well. She'll be wanting back in soon because it's like gone so dark out there. It's like night again. The Sentinel, we're being protected. Let's put that down and it doesn't blow over. Hi, Shonda. Still on my first cup of coffee. But I did do, maybe that was a problem. I did do a 15-minute HIIT workout. It wasn't really HIIT, it wasn't that good, in fact. But I just needed to get moving again this morning before my shower. Figured I might as well get sweaty before I wash my hair. Let's get into it. Cold coffee. Yesterday I recorded the weekly reads for each star sign, 12 of them. Almost passed out in Capricorns because, hi CJ, because it just got so freaking hot in here. I'm struggling. These temperatures are ridiculous. I need them to come and clean the aircon because it needs to work better than this. Otherwise I'll pass out. Sitting, working, passing out. We've got another card. It's Morning Dew Girl. She's got water around her too. She's Morning Humidity Girl. What number is she? 13. Unlucky for some. 13. Face your fears. Awareness, consciousness. Face your fears, but you're being protected. You're being protected anyway. Okay. Morning Dew Girl. Oh yeah, of course. So, pulling cards out for the collective, but if you want a mini read, then just check out that pinned comment up top. It's by donation, so Super Chat, Super Sticker, or there's a PayPal link in that pinned comment as well. And if you've got a question for your higher self, or you just want general guidance from your higher self, then put a Q at the start of your comment so I can find it easy. So I often don't get to read all the comments in here. Here we've got Morning Dew Girl. The woman on this card collects fat raindrops into a basket of leaves. She's called Morning Dew Girl, and she symbolizes the receiving and absorption of all worries and fears. She invites us to start sharing our own feelings and worries. We can collect them and deal with them instead of hiding them deep inside. She stands resolute and strong, ready to face her fears. While fear can be as powerful as a river, once confronted, it may turn out to be as small as a drop of dew. Face your fears. We had total carrots today in the energy update. Did you notice that? Someone's coming back in. Someone. It was all about that. I believe it when I see it. Just watch videos before CJ. Well, welcome to the cafe. I'm a bit grumpy today because of this heat. So, wondering what to do. I obviously can't run. I mean, I can run, but I don't want to hurt myself again. I don't want to put myself out for another week, so I'm going to do something different. And I've been checking this Irish lady out on YouTube. I can't remember what her name was. She's super, super fit. Anyway, she's got this program on YouTube. Workout program. A daily workout program. I think I might do that. In here. Because I've got to do something. I'm starting to feel strange with not working out. Strange. Let's get a goddess out of this deck. So that Morning Dew Girl, she's collecting our worries. We can give them up to her. Hey, Shah. Shah. Are you the Shah that I was in touch with many, many years ago at the start of Be Healing? Your name seems really familiar. The leaf being connected to the Shah, I mean. I've known a lot of Shahs in Australia. I haven't seen it yet. Out in nature all day. Oh, nice. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. I had ribs last night. Yum. Still got some left. I said they were Flintstone extra big ribs, but they weren't. They were quite thin, in fact. But there's a lot of them. Artemis Independence. Artemis. Artemisia. I think we're going to have some fireworks. I think we're going to have some lightning. I can hear rumbles out there. We did that last night. It's quite the storm last night. Artemis Independence. Yes, there you go. Wow, it's been a long time. You were around right near the start of Be Healing, I think. I started this 21 years ago, can you believe it? But when I started getting online, when Twitter first came on, I think you were around that time. You got a reading. Oh my God. Well, good to virtually meet you again. Wow, that was a long time ago, Shah. It's crazy. Hi, Seals. Hi, Mystic Visions. Wow. Artemis Independence. Now's the time to go it alone or declare your independence. See, the energy update said that someone was coming back. You're getting protection and guidance from protection again. You're getting protection and guidance from Artemis, goddess of the wilderness. Explore nature or commune with the moon to find answers. Now's the time to go it alone. I know we keep on getting that message to get on with things ourselves, not wait for the universe to grant us stuff, but get on with it, and then the universe is going to help us along, join in. It's not going to start it for us, but it'll join in once we get going ourselves. Maybe that's what it's about. And we're protected. Why do we need to be protected from COVID? No one else has got COVID on the island. We're safe again. Isn't that weird? 4 people came with it. But it didn't spread. We're lucky. Again. The rest of the provinces have been so lucky though. But the numbers aren't massive. I think testing positive, it's like 0.08% of the population of this province, and they're making such a huge deal about it. But I know they need to, because we don't. They're making a big deal of it so that it doesn't get bigger than that. Let's get the cat out, and then I'm going to get more coffee. Shah Graham, is that your name? Just popped into my head. Or maybe I've had a few Shahs. Courage. Why would I recognize Leaf though? Courage. Meet Alice. She's small but brave, jumping headfirst down the rabbit hole. Although the unknown might seem scary and fraught with danger, we should always hold faith in the beautiful possibilities and discoveries awaiting us. True courage is listening to our intuition and moving in the direction of our heart's deepest yearning, even when we're afraid and want to turn back to our comfortable, familiar world. Trust yourself enough to take that leap, and always remember, no matter where you land, the ride will be strange, magnificent, and oh so worth it. A leap of faith, but we are protected. That's why we're being told about protection, right? So there is something coming. It's going to scare us. There is. I'm cooling down now. It's almost time for a coffee. Didn't make any readings, private readings available. I didn't even manage to do my private readings yesterday. So I'll be catching up today, and there'll be some more available late today, I think. I needed that card. Why do you need to be courageous, Mr. Bowers? What are you doing? I'm nosy. I want to know. What do you need to be courageous with? You're not doing something stupid, are you? I reckon Mr. Bowers is doing the online dating thing. You know what kind of people you find there? Seekers. People that don't have stuff. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? We had this the other day. We took a risk today and offered her a date this weekend. Did she say yes? Hey, Barbara. Did she say yes, Mr. Bowers? If I had a magic wand, I could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. There's a power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today's soul action is today go inward. Oh, that's why we've got the independence thing. Today go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. We've got to get clear on what it is that we want, because something's incoming, I think, and it's going to scare us, but it's what we want. It's going to be a risk. Hey, Chrissy. Not online dating, just friends. Yeah? Mm. Thank you for the offer, but probably not up front. Oh, so maybe. You might be scary. You're scary, Mr. Bowers. Scary, Mr. Bowers. I'm going to get some coffee. I'll be right back, and then we'll get some tarot cards out. You can watch the rain outside while I'm... Oh, it's raining hard. My freezer's frozen shut. I don't know what to do. How can I defrost it if it's frozen shut? Without turning the whole thing off to let it warm up completely. Which means the ice inside will do the same thing. And all of my food. I need some sweetening up today. I'm going to be recording a pick a card read today. That's what I'm going to do. I'll brush my hair. See if I can get rid of these frizzies. Oh, it's soaking. Tropics, huh? It was crazy. It was totally dry before. You said okay. Thank you for your honesty. I'll be here if you change your mind. I'll just enjoy your company. You're so smooth. Pour hot water on the seals. It ices over. It's such a crappy design. It's one of those, freezers inside the fridge thing. It's got like holes in the door. It freezes around the where you open it, so it's got a thick layer of ice around that. But yeah, you're right. I could pour water. I take all the stuff out the fridge. Oh, it's such a big job. It's a big job anyway when it opens up, and I've got to do it like at least once every 2 weeks. What a pain in the ass. I should just buy a fridge. I've told them about it here, but everyone complains about them. Terribly designed. What is it? God, my eyes are bad. I can't even see. Oh no. Some people, if they're not in touch with the family inside, feel intimidated by real male energy. Yeah. Some people can be intimidated by masculine energy for sure, because we've all had bad experiences with men. And if they've been masculine, more masculine kind of men, we can link the two, right? Get scared. Get some tarot out. Such a romancer, Mr. Bars. Me, I've not left the house for a few days. Rain's getting really heavy. Thank you, Barbara. Feeling sweaty. This necklace is the wrong length for this top. Wow, she may just have felt the need to see how you'd take now. I think. She's testing him. Yeah, you just never know, do you? Sometimes we do reject you guys, even though we'd quite like to. Sometimes it's just to see if you'll persist. That was in one of the readings yesterday that I did. So this next week, instead of doing a big reading for all the signs and then clarifying for each star sign, I've done 12 individual ones, which took me all day. But I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, there was something about that. People will show you if they're going to make an effort or not, right at the start. And we've got to wise up to that. So if you keep on getting into relationships with people that don't make an effort, they do actually show you straight away that they're not going to make an effort. You've just got to stop being willing to put in all the effort right at the start. And if they're not putting any effort in, walk away. So yeah, she very well could be testing you, I suppose. Smart. So persist. Because seriously, most of the guys are so lazy out there, will do nothing. They used to being mothered. By far the majority are used to being mothered and expect girlfriends to mother them too and do it all. So many women will be testing to see if you actually do something. You like the rain? It is kind of nice. It will cool it down, hopefully, as well. I find the humidity very hard to deal with. I don't mind heat, but when that humidity gets real high like that, it really bothers me. It really bothers me. It overwhelms me. Yeah. Like I said, the other, was it 2 days ago? I thought I had a fever. I thought I'd contracted COVID. Turns out it was just really hot. I was just really hot because it was really hot. It was like 32 degrees, I think. Because when it cooled down, and it took a while to cool down in the evening, when it got to 31 degrees, I felt better again. The only excitement you had today was dealing with a contractor that backed his truck into my back fence and going, oh. Yeah, it's exciting. I had no excitement yesterday. Did you all notice that the camo is gone? Live no longer says camo. This works much better, doesn't it, this software? Here we go. 2 of crystals. It's all up in the air. The Emperor's on the bottom as well. Again. He hangs around on the bottom a lot, this one. Looks like he's watching. Ready to tear you apart. Raining 50 degrees. I don't understand 50 degrees. You'd be dead if you were in 50 degrees. 2 of crystals. Things up in the air. Decision to be made. But things are up in the air. Weighing things out. Let's read it from the book because that insight yesterday was quite different than I would interpret the cards. You're cooking. What are you cooking? What kind of sauce? Oh, she's getting flowers on Mother's Day. You're one of those guys. That's nice. Remember when I broke up with Jared? We were still living together. And in the evening, we were sharing a meal, cooking. And I gave him time. And he said, are you okay? I said, it's my birthday. He said, oh God, no, oh God, I forgot. Yeah, I know. And it's like, I realized, no, Not only was I doing everything in the relationship, I was even managing him for my birthday too. Managing him to give me something. Do you know what I mean? Just managing him knowing what day it was. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And yeah, we were broken up, but still, that just means that I'd stopped making the effort so everything fell apart then. Tomato sauce. Mm. You're going to put carrots in it, Barbara? 10 degrees. Oh, that's cold. I haven't been in 10 degrees for a very long time. I think the lowest temperature would be about 25. Remember when I was wearing clothes in the winter? Those jammies with the sleeveless top, but I could wear long pajamas. I think I even wore a hoodie one day this winter. But 10 degrees, oh God, no, I don't miss that. 2 crystals, what have we got here? 2 crystals, what do you want us to know? The 2 crystals signifies the balancing of life forces. For all that you've accomplished, you should continue to move forward and be proud of your success. But do not forget to acknowledge the other important aspects of your life. This could mean connections with friends and family members. Or activities you love and enjoy. That's me today. Not connections with friends and family members. Because we're in lockdown. And I know we're safe. But we're not allowed to because of the Governor General or whatever they call him in this country, of the province. But yeah, I'm feeling that pull to exercise again for sure. It's that fine line between, recovering from an injury, because I'd injured my abs by running, and getting moving again. The last wife asked you what your birthday was, and your middle name. Why do we do this? Why do we settle for so little, Mr. Bowers? It's like we go into a relationship, we're like, I've got this, I'll do everything. You just come along for the ride because we expect so little from them, right? Anyway, this could mean connections with friends and family members or activities you love and enjoy. It's the honoring of your spiritual truth, higher consciousness, and innate source of unconditional love. Is it? The card also indicates a state of change, movement, and energetic shifts. You may need to go with the flow and adapt yourself to a new situation. I think there is new coming in. This could also simply mean balancing out your priorities or making a new plan for the future. Two crystals. But to me, this is about a choice. Twos are always about choices to me, right? And up to two options often. But the 2 of crystals, it's like it's up in the air. You don't know whether to do it or not. This is calling for courage, right? We are protected, but something's incoming. It's what we want, and we need to have courage. So we're going to have to weigh things up first and then make an informed decision of whether we're going to move forward. Now, if we're talking about relationships, what we've just been talking about there, it might be, we might need to test them. Like Mr. Bowers is being tested. Is Mr. Bowers going to make an effort? Yes, he is. Is she going to make an effort, Mr. Bowers? Because we're not just, this isn't just man. Ah, people. But we choose them, don't we? I've got to stop choosing them. I've got to recognize it. Tests. So how can we test people? How can we well, you can sit back. That's one thing you can do. You can sit back. Stop texting them. Just wait and see if they're ever going to text you. I did it with my family. If I don't get in touch with them to wish them Happy Christmas, will they get in touch with me? The answer is no. No, they won't. Haven't a thought for me at all. It's good to know. Cut them off. I'm not receiving anything from them. You intended that you'd end up back together, did you? I didn't. I pretended. When I told people that with my ex-husband, when I told people we were having trial separation, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean a word of it. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That was just to soften it for everyone else. To stop them from trying to get us to continue or whatever. I've learned a lot, but how do we do it better? I must say, with Mr. Last Year, I did hold back. I'm getting much better. I held back to see if he would. When he did, he made a lot of effort. He was bouncy, doing all kinds of things for me. And then the moment that he stopped, I stopped too. I'm not going to make it a one-way street. So, you're not your circus, you're not your monkeys, indeed. Be in the moment more. Oh, I saw a comment on my YouTube channel. I haven't dealt with it yet. It's someone that's got an extremely dysfunctional. They think they're in a relationship with someone with a twin flame. They're not actually that. Their twin flame is with someone else. Oh, I'm like, what do I reply to this? It's just so dysfunctional. You know, thinking that someone's your twin flame when they're with someone else and they're ignoring you and or doing all of these dysfunctional things. There's so many people saying that shit, clinging on to someone that is like they've moved to the other side of the world to get the hell away from them because they're being clinky. It's like, but I know that they share the same soul as me. That's not even possible. Oh God. What? How? Maybe I just leave it to our delusions. The tower comes crashing down. We've got a choice. It's all up in the air. One decision is a courageous decision. It requires courage, and it'll fall down.